It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here at Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field, and they are set to match up with the Houston Texans. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Taken down at the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Watson on third down. And able to find Conley. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's a gain of 20.
And the key number on that play, 3.
Houston.
Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3 and out. On first down, Watson. He'll buy some time right. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And the Texans first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a carry for Lindsey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will They'll indeed snap it to Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
To
Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is good.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. The Texans have got it. He's got daylight. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
Now this will make it into the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Steps away to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And a throw right sideline is complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
And for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year. In the divisional round, the Texans had a 24-0 lead on the road. Normally you'd consider that ball game, but not when Patrick Mahomes is on the other side of the field, as those Chiefs rallied back to win one of 3 times in those playoffs where they trailed by.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Texans will extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Good. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Now these 2 quarterbacks in this one, Mahomes and Watson, so much in common. Drafted 2 picks apart from one another in 2017. Mahomes going 10th to Kansas City. Watson at 12 to Houston. Both Pro Bowlers early in their careers, of course. And Mahomes has the MVP and a Super Bowl ring, so he kind of has the leg up to this point.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 38.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38.
Here now the first NFL carry for the LSU man. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
I don't care what you is. They can't get none of this.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
16, Chiefs 6.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 22-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more of McCall Hardman as a receiver in year 2. First year, used him a little bit as a gimmick. Throw it to him occasionally, some jet sweeps, maybe some return game. But he really came on late in the season. 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. A pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver. And really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now it's Mahomes again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he... brought down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kenny Golladay there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And Hilliard will elect to not return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
so much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Now Watson's throw is taken in by QT. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
Watson on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Texans 23, Chiefs 13.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Second and 10 now from the 27.
40 wants the mic. 40 wants the mic. Check, 40. 41 mic. 41 mic. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 41's coming. 41's the mic. Watch the run.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10
from midfield. Here's Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Completes it to Hardman. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
I'm here all day. I'm 43. 43. 20, Mike 20. Hey,
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
1-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust them.
It's caught inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out.
He is good. Makes the score Texans.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Morstead the punter out to kick it off.
Fields this way up at the 17. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, here I come.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return comes Cobb. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught at the 20. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans push further out in front.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Texans 33, Chiefs 16.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20. Attack! Watch the twist, watch the twist. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Just like that. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Mahomes now on first down. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. It got his man, complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Here, 15. Mike 20, Mike 20. You don't want none. Pick up the ball. Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. All right, T, let's go. All right, T. Everyone, Mike 20, Mike 20. Mike, easy. Mike 20.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
56, the mark, boy, 56. Check.
And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And they will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Texans touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Vinatieri now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 40, Chiefs 16.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's got it complete to Thompson. 7 yards on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play, 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And incomplete. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play on 3rd down for the Chiefs. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception. And this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down at the other 46. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down.
Out of the gun, Watson. There again is Cooks, complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
They'll run with Lindsey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
Little work still to do, though. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory.
That's good.
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 15.
So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Justin Houston able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Let's go, D. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. He may try and run, and I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this Texans defense stands tall.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Got an open man. It's QT. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here's Watson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Mike check 33. 33.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
Hey, check Mike 33.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go deep for Conley. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
So that certainly makes you think back to last year's wild card round when Deshaun Watson got out of the pocket to his right, found Tywan Jones for one of the plays of the year. This one wasn't quite as dramatic, but still an excellent play and big yardage nonetheless.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football was back.
And it's just special. You can just feel it. It's so good to have the pigskin back out there. It'll be crisp fall weather before we know it.
You got that right, but I love the build-up to it, right? All day long anticipating it.